Lights, camera, access.
First live show. They're making us walk right now. We gotta grab.
Grab me.
Anything could happen. The things you never get to see, unprecedented access, just seconds before America's Got Talent goes live.
She's tremendous.
They've been through so much and remain so in love after 30 years. Get ready to hear Michael and Tracy's secret.
It's based on a master-slave hierarchy.
Her daughter held captive in an alleged sex cult. Former Dynasty star Catherine Oxenberg's crusade to get her daughter back.
If she could be recruited, anyone could be recruited.
Okay, we're to much more of that later on in the show, but welcome to Access, everybody. Natalie is off. Comedian LaKendra Tooks is with us, and Scott, we saw a little there. Tell us about this access you had like nobody else last
Oh my God, so it's the first live show for AGT. We're backstage, and I'm telling you, it was nuts. You know how those live shows can be. So we're 2 minutes before they walk out onto the stage, and Mel B's getting final touch-ups. Simon doesn't know what's going on. I'm telling him who's in the show, and then I got to escort Howie and Heidi to the stage.
It's Scott. What's up, baby? We're doing the first live show. They're making us walk right now.
Live show.
The first live show.
Are you pumped? Are you ready? Heidi, are you ready? We're walking. Let's do this.
Are you ready, America? Are you guys ready? Because it's up to you guys right now because you have to vote.
Here we go.
We put them here. Now it's up to you guys.
Howie, the human fountains are out there.
I love that. I don't love that. I don't like anybody that spits, let alone spits on other people who are spitting.
You are original. Stop it!
It's so anti-me.
It's very anti-you. It's very off-brand.
I know it is. You like it.
It's kind of funny what they did.
Whoa, this is wild. You got me. You got me. You know it. You gotta give him that face. You gotta give him that face. This is summer chocolate, girl. You know.
Such a good time. Look at mine.
Look, you got it. I see the shoes. Are you ready tonight?
I'm ready.
We got. See. We gotta grab. We gotta grab.
Grab me.
I love this place. Simon, are you ready today?
Are you?
Live shows.
I know.
I have to say, I just saw the human fountains.
Oh, I didn't even know they were on tonight.
Yeah.
Are they good?
I don't know. We'll see. It's spit.
Well, okay. Anything could happen.
Anything.
Nice to see you.
You as well.
We're a little excited.
I was a little bit right. It's spit, Simon. It's spit on the show. I was a little excited. I was.
Wait, the best part, LaKendra and I were dying. You tried to walk out on stage. They were like, your access ends here.
Yes. Our access ended a long time before that, but I just got caught up in the moment. I was like, yeah, where's my seat? Where's my seat?
Out there. You should be like, my talent is TV host.
Exactly. Golden buzzer, right? All right, so 12 acts performed last night. We begin with Howie's golden buzzer. She's 14 years old. She is a musical powerhouse.
This
Courtney
is leg
Hadwin.
kick.
Yeah. Little James Brown action.
She does fancy footwork.
I think it's just that when I get on stage, I like switch into a different person and I feel the music.
Do you watch your performances back?
I do sometimes, but I get a bit shaky.
Yeah. How did you learn that y'all could even do this?
We do rehearsals and trainings for these heels. So we do running, walking in heels, and the last one that we do is the flipping in heels.
If you feeling let down, then get up. I ain't finna sugarcoat it to you. I'ma be real, look. I'ma put in a door and I'm kicking it in and I'm watching the stadium full up. Give my hesitant every day, looking and staring up, like,
How awesome did that feel tonight?
It felt amazing. You know, just being there in that moment with all the lights, all the people, you know, just screaming, having fun. It was amazing energy.
How are you doing with the nerves? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is it right now?
11 out of 10 with the nerves. Right? Insane.
How the hell am I supposed to comment on what I just saw?
We heard you were a little hungry, so we decided to make you a meal.
Yeah, amazing. I'm supposed to eat this now?
Eat it, eat it, eat it,
I'm supposed to eat this now?
Eat it. Yeah!
I might have thrown it up a little bit in my mouth. It was not tasty.
What just happened?
It was
there?
missing relish. It would have been really good with relish.
First of all, you were caught up to eat it.
Yeah, you got to show up.
Peer pressure.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
gotta do it.
So they've gone from 12 acts. Now we've got to get them down to 7 tonight. It's going to be hard.
This seems to be a new gig for you. So great backstage. I love feeling all the emotions.
Exactly.
All right, guys, let's talk about Taylor Swift. She's opening up about her sexual assault verdict. Remember, this was the case where she was awarded a symbolic $1 judgment against the radio DJ who was found liable for groping her during that meet and greet photo shoot. Well, she got choked up talking to her fans in Tampa, Florida last night.
A year ago was the day that the jury sided in my favor and said that they believed me. I just think about all the people that weren't believed and the people who haven't been believed, or the people who are afraid to speak up because they think they won't be believed. I don't know what turn my life would have taken if people didn't believe me when I said that something had happened to me.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
She went on to say that we have so much further to go. And then in a cool part, all of her fans were holding up $1 bills to show their support for the settlement. So that was a big moment for Taylor last night.
I saw that concert, and she does use that opportunity to talk to her audience. It's interesting, though, that she used that platform to have that conversation. Go Taylor.
I love it.
I'm really proud of Taylor for doing that.
All right, guys, 3 question time. Start us off,
Let's
Scott.
do it. Number 1, the terror of realizing her daughter was trapped in an alleged sex cult. What did Catherine Oxenberg go through to get her back?
Number 2, it's a 30-year love story, surviving his Parkinson's, and so much more. I'm so ready to hear the secret behind Michael and Tracy's marriage.
It is the cutest love story of all time. Number 3, let's play Caption This. Look at this photo.
Okay.
David Schwimmer making new friends for his guest spot on Will and Grace, wearing nearly the exact same outfit as Eric McCormick.
Twins.
Deborah Messing captioned the post, "This was not planned." But LaKendra, Scott, come on, better caption. Who's got me?
I mean, all I can think of is Will and Ross.
That's good. We were on a break. It doesn't make sense, but it's all I got.
We were on a break.
Who tuned it?
We'll be right back. The must-read of the summer, Catherine Oxenberg's crusade to save her daughter from a terrifying cult is told in her book, Captive. Now, it was in 2011 when Oxenberg took her daughter, India, with her to a self-help seminar. Unknown to Catherine, the company was a branch of the now notorious cult, NXIVM.
It's crazy, right? The more you hear it. Now, its leader, Keith Raniere, was allegedly leading the sex cult. Now, India would later join, and Catherine has been spending the last 7 years of her life trying to get her daughter out. We spoke with her today on Access Live. You're sitting in this seminar with your daughter. You didn't really buy it. You weren't really sold immediately. What was the difference, you think, for you and your daughter?
She's way more trusting than I am, but I still continued to take classes because I was seeing benefits. But I never joined, I never became a coach, and that's the difference. She became a coach, and then they had license to break her down and reshape her in their own image without her even being aware. That's what's so devious.
You didn't really get sucked in, but India did. What do you think it was that really sucked her in?
They preyed on her strengths. She's a very humanitarian person. She wants to make the world a better place. She wants to help people. And they preyed on that beauty that is her.
When did you notice something wasn't going as planned? Or when did you become uncomfortable with the kind of activity she was kind of participating in?
Almost immediately, because first of all, she became a coach. And then it was no longer a tool of self-help. It was a lifestyle. And then they took all her time and all her money, and slowly but surely, it became her life until she moved to Albany, New York, which was the hub of the cult.
What about some of the more disturbing things? Let's start with the branding. What does it mean? What does it entail?
Well, that I only found out about April 2017.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that it was dangerous. I knew that it was weird and I was uncomfortable with it, but there was nothing that had crossed a line that I felt that I could step in as a parent. She was over 21, didn't really have any jurisdiction, but when somebody reached out to me who defected and said, your daughter is part of this subgroup, and it's based on a master-slave hierarchy, and they're recruiting young, beautiful women to have sex with Keith Raniere, who's like my age, he's in his mid-50s. And they're putting them on these very strict diets, between 500 and 800 calories a day.
What?
Yeah, they were sleep deprived. They had to sign a lifetime vow of commitment to their master. So I mean,
their master being...
Well, being whoever had recruited them. But then the first tier, it sounds so weird even talking about it, the first tier slaves answered directly to Keith. But none of the other women were told that Keith was involved. They were told it was a female empowerment group.
Do you believe she was brainwashed?
Yes, and again, that is a word she doesn't like. And I think a lot of victims of cults don't like.
7 years, India, your daughter was in this cult. How is she today?
Well, as protective as I was of her safety, I'm as protective of her privacy. And she's in this, I would say, transitional period. And she's asked me to not say anything about her, except that she is moving on with her life. And I'm really proud of her. I think that she is doing incredibly well, considering what she's been through.
What a story. Right? Well, we reached out to accused cult leader Keith Raniere's attorney for comment. We've not heard back. Raniere is in custody on charges that include racketeering and sex trafficking conspiracy. Now, Smallville actress Allison Mack is also facing sex trafficking charges over her connection to the group. She's under GPS-monitored house arrest. Both have pled not guilty. I cannot believe this is a true story.
It's a true story. And it was one of the interesting things, I wondered for you if it pricked your heartstring at all, when she talked about knowing there's something wrong, like just mother's intuition. Meanwhile, her daughter is saying, I'm good, Mom. I'm good. Don't trip.
And she says that's why she stayed with it, that mother's intuition said, I'm going to stay on this and get results done. Yes. Okay, guys, coming up, Tracy Pollan was dating Kevin Bacon. Who knew this when she first met Michael J. Fox?
I'm not going to say it like that. Keep saying it.
So what'd she think about young Fox at the time? You are going to love hearing about their love story.
And then you and I have some splaining to do, because apparently we're not on the same page.
Yeah. Housewife beef.
Housewife beef.
We're going to settle it.
Dorinda?
You mean Rendy, my auntie Rendy? She's a part of my family.
Here.
I love her.
Luann for life.
No.
You're the Countess?
Exactly.
You like the Count? No.
We're going to break down the season finale.
Let's take a little look before we get into it.
So you know what the problem is, Dorinda? Don't worry about it. No. We're going to clarify this right now. We're going to clarify it right now. No, don't worry about it.
Alex, please let me go.
Ellen, I'm sorry. I slipped.
Oh, he slipped.
I know what he means.
What a moment right there. Alex P. Keaton going in for the kiss on Family Ties. That, of course, Michael J. Fox and Tracy Pollan. They met when she auditioned for the show. Then they got married 3 years later.
Well, they are this week's cover of People magazine, talking about their 30-year love story and their secrets to happiness.
Well, Michael was diagnosed with Parkinson's just 3 years after they got married. And we've been with them all along on their beautiful journey.
He's happy. I mean, he's a happy guy, and you know, he just has a very optimistic attitude about life. So I think that he is blessed.
She's tremendous. I mean, she's essentially a shy person. So she doesn't like to get out there and beat the drum, but she's tremendously important to me and it's a huge support. I love her to death.
How has it affected you? Because when you guys, got together and you're married, you had no children, there's no Parkinson's. Right. It was just the future wide open. I mean, it was just two young people in love, right?
Yeah, but it's sort of like anything else in life that, things happen to you and there's an adjustment period and then it becomes part of your life. We have a wonderful family and we have a great time and I think his optimism and the way that he looks at life affects our whole family.
Okay, I love this cover of People magazine. I think we need more of this, these uplifting, feel-good stories. In it, some little nuggets to give you. So she was dating Kevin Bacon, living with Kevin Bacon when she met Michael J. Fox. Then they met up later on a movie when they were broken up, but she thought Michael J. Fox was cocky. Then he asked her to lunch later on, and then the rest is history there. But she talks about his optimism, and I love what he says. He said, it's very easy to be optimistic. This is my life. What is there to complain about? Can we all learn from that?
I'm saying, he's one of those people I just feel like you root for. You can't help it. There's no explanation for it. He's a nice guy, and you just want him to win.
Yeah. We all love Michael J. Fox. And I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite Hollywood couples. Usually on the cover of People magazine, you're hearing about a marriage that's ending. Right. And I love celebrating love. We definitely need more of that. And I love that she was dating Kevin Bacon when they met.
And dropped it.
In the article, Michael J. Fox says that in 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, he always
wins right there. Okay, guys, coming up, the best thing you should see tonight.
Yeah, LaKendra's going to break down tonight's Real Housewives of New York City finale, and you and I, we got beef.
We got a little bit of beef.
We got a little bit of beef.
I want in on the beef. I got beef.
You can some beef too. You can have some beef.
You can have some beef.
You can have some beef, kid.
She ain't gonna eat it.
I want small beef.
Tomorrow on Access, Carol Burnett returns, and you won't want to miss the celebrity surprise we have for her. Don't turn around. Then Madonna turns 60. We have the latest on her over-the-top Moroccan birthday bash. That's tomorrow on Access. Get ready to break out your best robot dance move. Did I just do that? Because it's all in our Access Rue La La All Access Style segment. Rue La La paid spokesperson, oh, look at that. And dancer Diane Mazzota is here to tell us all about our favorite robot vacuum cleaner.
Yes, this is the Bobby Classic robotic vacuum. You can set it and forget it. You can program it with a remote control. It also has a mop attachment, so you can leave your house and come home to squeaky clean floors. They retail for $749.99. But they're 65% off today, you guys. $259.99.
Okay, are these little speakers?
They are. So they're from Fan Stereo. They're powerful, crisp, clear sound. It also has a microphone, so you could use it for conference calls. It retails for $99. The Rue La La price is just $39.99, and that's 60% off.
All right, Diane, we're on a roll here. Let's talk about hair.
Okay, so this is from Pro Cabello. This is their flat iron set. Everything you need for salon quality style. There's a comb, there's a shine and finishing spray, the flat iron, plus this great holder to protect your surfaces. A carrying pouch clips. How much? The set retails for $268, but it's 85% off today for just $39.99.
For the whole set?
The whole set.
Okay, some bags. We're keeping it going.
These are from Adrian Vittadini. This is their City Slicker Dome satchel. It's the perfect size to hold all of your essentials on the go. It's got the zip top. These retail for $190, and they're 74% off today, just $49.99. So stock up.
Hey, let's finish strong with the luggage. Oh, I love the colors.
Aren't these pretty? So these are from Gabbiano. This is their 3-piece metallic luggage set, and you've got the 360-degree spinner wheels, and they're lightweight and durable. The set of 3 retails for $560, but it's just $169.99 today. That's 70% off.
Yeah! Diane, where can we find all these great deals?
All right, just head over to RueLaLa.com/access to purchase everything you see here at an incredible price. Now remember, quantities are limited and while supplies last. All the details are online.
You know what the problem is, Dorinda? Don't worry about it. No. We're going to clarify this right now. We're going to clarify right now. No, don't worry about it. I listen to you, but I don't listen to you. I've been a friend for you for a long time. I've done anything for you. I'm not listening to you lecture me tonight. It's not a lecture. We're having a conversation.
Is somebody tipsy? Now to the best thing you should see today. The Real Housewives of New York City season finale. Luann and Dorinda go at it again. LaKendra, what is going on? Is Dorinda hammered?
If she was a rapper, her name would be MC Hammered. Because yes, she's hammered. But that's just Dorinda. Like, she's not gonna ever stop drinking. She likes to get her drink on. And to me, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm like, Luann, why are you being judgmental with Dorinda when she's been there for you? She's been loyal to you. And now you're gonna judge
That's
her?
not judgment. That's not judgment.
What?
That's Luann. She's talking from experience. She's trying to tell you, girl, I see you think what you're doing right now is all together, and I'm here to let you know with your turquoise cat
all the
eye,
experience
it ain't.
that she got in rehab and in prison.
Exactly.
She got all the experience there, and now she's an expert.
Textbook experience.
Well, what's the drama about? What are they mad at?
Well, okay, Dorinda is still mad at Luann because when they were in Colombia on vacation, mind you, yes, Dorinda was having a couple of drinks, and then Luann's like, I see you going to the dark side. And then Dorinda was like, oh no, don't you judge me. At least I didn't get a mugshot. At least I didn't get a mugshot.
Which was a good clapback.
Well,
It was a good clapback.
if that drama isn't juicy enough, then Sonia surprises us with a major wardrobe malfunction during Luann's cabaret show.
Oh, yeah. Sing it, everybody.
Give me a little credit. All my dresses are trained to come off after 11. That's how I stay so young.
The lady in the back riding the pony?
Sony Boney, I love you, but you gotta get some safety pins or a Velcro or something. You gotta keep your clothes on.
Can't buy class.
Roll it up again. I love the lady dancing. That was sensational.
I think that was Luann's mom, too. That was somebody's mama. I guess that's where you get it from.
Happy Hump Day, everybody.